All right, welcome back to week 6.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that was
They're
rough.
There. No, they're there.
Thanks, Trevor. Anyway, so you didn't have to be graced with my face. That's fine, whatever.
I fingered the button. I'm sorry.
Anyway, cool. So fun start. I do want to just put out there that we are aware of the incident that happened at the airport. It's being monitored. We are blessed to be okay here at Spalding, but if there's any abrupt end or you hear the screeching of my phone, we've got it under control. But we're going to hop into some Fortnite, something a little more lighthearted. And they're doing this swim thing. My brother told me they were trolling when they did that. That doesn't actually do anything, so I don't know. I don't know if I believe him, though, because I think my brother's trolling me, so I got to stop listening to 17 and 18-year-old boys.
I hit the wrong button.
He hit the wrong button. Allie just... Already?
Yes.
Wow.
And someone was immediately on them on the drop.
That's ridiculous. All right. Well, over to Matt. Trevor's learning his new button system, guys, so it's not my fault. Don't blame me.
It's the wrong button. Okay. I'll go here.
I just got a text from my dad. I don't want to read it. Okay. I need to lock in. They've got a new map, Simpsons map. It's a lot smaller than normal. I've got a little bit of a breakdown on that, on how that affects us. So usually in the lobby, so when they start off our teams, there's 100 other people, so that's like 50 duos. Now they're at 80 players, so that's 40 duos, because the map is smaller. According to Trevor, this is like a different game. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a different game to me, but I guess it is. My dad asked what time the stream is. It's right now. Hello. Okay, anyway. All right, over to KP. KP is flying solo tonight. The situation has affected, she's chilling at home, I guess, because there's a lot of traffic right now. But he's just landing. I'm super ill prepared for tonight. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. Yeah. Over to Malachi, Team Gold. I have everybody's ranks from last week, or points. Last week was not our best week. I will admit that. I sound sick. That's gross. Anyway. Last game, Gold got a total of 26 points. They placed 28th. I think that's a 13. And that's not a 13. I don't know. And yeah, it is. 13 and 27. And then they're really just hanging out in front of that bush. Anti-bush camping? I don't know.
Oh, KP's got people on him.
KP has got some people on him that we might go hang out and see, but maybe not. We're just going to talk about it. No, we are going to go see. Cool. Just kidding. There's nobody there. He just got shot in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's people behind him. This feels... Okay, cool. Back to these people on the other side of the bush. Oh, no, they're in the bush now. Cool. Is that an impulse grenade?
Yeah.
Impulse grenaded out of there. Said bye. And his shiny armor. He's got all his health up, so I don't know what he needs that for. He does need his shield, though. These bushes are way better than the usual ones. Or they look better. That's my water bottle. I'm sorry, guys. He's shaking. You see his hands? All right. Team Blue. They got 56 in the last one points. Each got 2 eliminations. Placed 16th, 15th, and 22nd. They've done better. I don't know if they've done worse, actually, so I'm not going to say that. But, like I said, last week was not anybody's week. I think Matt was pretty excited about the Simpsons map. Maybe that was Evan. I don't know.
Oh, they're in there.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
dropping it. That's my bad. I saw Andrew shooting somebody and got scared.
And Trevor is really excited about his new setup. So, again, I'm not in charge of this, so it's not my fault. Sneakies. These bushes are huge.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like cheating. Is it because the map is smaller?
Maybe. It also like kind of has the animation where like Homer goes into the...
Yeah, no, I know the animation.
So
I know the meme.
that's kind of I think they made them bigger just so they could do the meme.
Are you on YouTube still, too?
Hmm?
Okay, well, then my dad is just not the brightest.
Oh, there are some weird things happening over there. Let me fix that.
He's very distressed. He can't find it.
No, YouTube decided to make it private.
Oh,
They didn't want us to show people what's going on. There we go.
and now they're in the storm. That's cool. Just chilling there.
Oh, KP got eliminated.
Oh, KP's gone. Eliminated.
They didn't take place now.
Back to Andrew and Evan. Neither of them have any shield, but whatever. They had to pick a new drop spot because the map changed. Evan always looks so focused. And he just knocked down that guy. And eliminated. So that's an elimination already for Evan, which is pretty good for them since they're on the smaller map. They need to be more aggressive, which they're not. I wouldn't say it's their strength, but they can prove me wrong. I love how Coach Street just sits in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes in here. It's so funny. Like, he doesn't coach Fortnite, but he's just like, I should be here. Morale. Some fire ahead of them.
Matt did knock someone down.
Matt knocked somebody down. And Davion is behind him. And then Matt also got that guy, eliminated him. So, slay.
Matt has 2 eliminations.
You have 2 eliminations?
So is that duo?
No, yeah, he has 2. And then some fire ahead of them. The smaller map might be better for them. Matt took some hits to the shield, but and went directly into the storm. Cool. Okay. I guess it's not a small enough radius that the damage is bad, but Davion, I would really prefer if he'd get out of the storm.
Malachi out at 20th.
Malachi just got out at 20th. That's gold. 20th. And Davion was just rebooted? No, eliminated. Because Matt changed his skin. I've had a long day, guys. Anyway. Gold. I can look and see what their pointage is. That's not a word, but I'm making it a word. That's 12 points.
If 6, 7 can be recognized as a word.
You know what? And out at 15. That's blue.
With 2 eliminations.
Yeah. 15 with 2 eliminations. That's 26 points. All right, back to Team Yellow. Royal didn't place high enough, right?
I have a message out to KP.
Okay. We're going to find out. We've got some fire. Andrew has underneath him. They're not in this. They're in the same building. They're not in the same area of the building. Same building. Oh boy. There we go. Now they're. Is he radioactive now?
Imagine Dragons?
No. Okay. No. Like Simpsons radioactive. Why does Andrew have a fish in his inventory?
The fish is like heals and also lets them like teleport a little bit.
A teleporting fish, that checks out. Nothing's ever made more sense. Blue 26. This is like their old drop spot. Some familiarity. Why is there a rock on the... I have nothing useful to say. Quite literally. Not a single useful thing to say. They're having a very in-depth discussion, though. Someone get Andrew some ibuprofen. Matt needed some before the game. I don't know. We should be like sponsored by like a blue light glasses brand. Brand. There we go. If anybody knows anybody. You know what? Miss Pam would know. I miss Miss Pam. I bet she's in the comments. In the chat. Where are you going? Okay. I'm gonna rotate in now towards the middle, you know, away from the storm, which makes sense. Ooh, I like the shadows on here though. Strategy rock. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Should have a SpongeBob season of Fortnite. It's like underwater.
There's a rumored collab.
Seriously?
There is a, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he's got the fish. Oh no, he put it away, never mind. Now my dad's freaking out about Miss Pam. I don't think he knows that Miss Pam is different than the Miss Pam that I know. Miss Pam was my preschool teacher, but not Matt's grandma. That's a different Miss Pam. I don't know if my preschool teacher is still alive.
Easy cost.
Right? I guess she seemed elderly to me at that time because I was like 2. Probably wasn't that old. She was probably like 50. They've got some fire outside of whatever the heck they're in. I'm not telling dad jokes. Thanks though, Dad. Oh, they put their little radar down, but that means those people know that they're there now. But they're kind of far away-ish. I don't know. Maybe? Nope, I lied. Totally lied. Don't know what I'm talking about. That works. Just backwards slingshot it out of there. I want to have my physics prof on here one time. I feel like it would be peak content.
A lot of confusion.
What?
It seems to be like, no way.
He got really excited when I told him my final project was going to be on video games. He didn't know it was going to be on Pikmin, but he was like, video games? Yes, physics can be relatable to young people. And I was like, well, yeah, that's why I'm taking the class, but I think he would enjoy it. He's a very smart guy, but he teaches the hardest class, so nobody likes him. I feel really bad about it. All right, healing up. Andrew missing 3 health. I should have asked everyone their favorite Simpsons character. I'm gonna guess. I think Andrew's favorite Simpson character is... I don't know. I think Evan's favorite Simpsons character is Ralphie, though. Because that's my favorite character. I'm in danger. My dad said I'm not that old. That's not actually what he said. There was words I can't say on stream in there, but he also said that they need more dancing. I am not going to go tell them to. When I walked in there, when they were practicing, oh, they've got some fire in front of that side to the right. I know my left and right this time. They were in like one of the halls, I don't know, like City Hall. And Evan's like, this is the Illuminati. And then he's like, will you join? And then Andrew just started emoting. And I was like, I think this is the next generation. I'm glad that I got to experience that. That was great. Fire? Yeah, in front of him, but there we go. Our person. Evan looks like he's just staying out of the way for now. No. And now they gotta move because they're in the storm, so.
That was really good trigger discipline to not shoot the first guy. Proud of them.
Trevor says that was good trigger discipline to not shoot the first guy, and he's proud of them. So take that as you will. But trigger does not. I don't know. They'll watch this back and be like, coach is so proud of me. You know, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. There's more fire in front of them. Behind them now. Swap, picking up ammo. This little green box is always ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
And like their ammo boxes, sometimes they'll have shields, but not often.
I want him to use the fish. I want to see what the fish does. Is it like the mask, the cat mask? Or is it different? No, it's different. Okay, Evan is outside. All right, Andrew. Into... What is that from? That's from Frozen. Oh, look at the little vegetables on there. Out the window. They've got people in this. He said maybe not. Okay. That guy leaped and bounded. You just get blown up?
He used the bush item to make a bush.
Oh. He ate the fish. Oh, it's like he knew. It's like he can hear me. He can't. They're returning to their roots. This is like the best season for them. And they weren't even there that long. I think I'm proud of them. I like these. I don't know what they are, but I like them. They seem very convenient. Oh, Andrew got stuck. There we go. Evan, yeah. Wow, okay. It's a goofy name. Andrew's at half health. He doesn't have any, does he? I don't know. Nope, yeah. Okay, 7th. So, is anyone else in?
Nope.
Nope, okay, cool. We're just chilling with lobby codes. 7th.
So, yeah, we're waiting on some codes to start up.
We're stuck on Andrew, though.
And are you?
Okay, cool. Now you can see my beautiful face. You're welcome. But we just had our first round. Did we get anything from KP?
No.
Okay, cool. We don't know what happened with KP, but he did, in fact, die. Gold placed 20th. That's 12 points. Blue, oh my god, placed 15th, which is 22 points. They got 2 eliminations, so that's 4 on top of that. And then yellow just placed 7th, which, let me check, means they got 38 points. And with 1 elimination, which means they got 40 points. I'll do all the math in this little break we have coming up here, and then I'll let you know. All right, so see you in a little bit. All right, and we are back for our second round of games tonight. This is Team Gold, Ali, and Malachi. Last game they placed, I am looking at the wrong piece of paper. Oh no. Okay, I had to flip it over. They placed 20th, which was 12 points. They didn't have any eliminations, so there were no additional points. They had 188 total from carrying over from the last, 4 games? Are we on game 6 or 5? 6. 5 games. So they're sitting at 200 right now. I like an even number, but obviously it would be better to get more. They've already got shots fired. What? Literally, calm down. Like, we're just landing. But Malachi looting up Ali too. Hopefully she can get some playtime in. That last one was that was really rough. That was brutal. Like, she barely got on the ground, and they were like, nah, bye. But she's got, yeah. When I was watching her play earlier, she was having issues finding a loot, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking things into fruition. Maybe I should stop that. But my job is to talk. Never mind. Anyway, they need some shield, so we'll figure that out. Oh, that's cool, his pickaxe. That's funny. I like that. Looks like Ali just chilling. Okay. Looks like they might just hang out for a minute. Oh my goodness. Overall, in the whole ECAC, ECAC, they're sitting at 98th. So, how our finals work? Not finals, that's like tests. I'm too deep in the academic world. Our semifinals. So, the top 35 automatically qualify for finals, and then so our yellow and blue teams are already in. Our teams in the overall ECAC range from 36 to 65 will qualify for the semifinals, and then so the top 15 in the semifinals can move on to the finals. And right now, gold is sitting at 98th, so they need to. Trevor did some of the math. It's about 100 points they need to go up, and that's also with everyone else also gaining points. So, like, it's doable, but they got to work at it.
We have 1 more week of regular season.
And we have 1 more week of regular season before we get into semifinals. Hopefully you understood that, because it took me all of today I read that like 6 times, but finally figured it out, I think. Back to Team Blue. Okay. Venom and whatever that is. I will keep this on 2. Pam is watching. Miss Pam is watching. I walked in there, and Matt's like, "What did you say to my grandma?" I was like, that I love her. That's it. Oh my goodness. I don't know why we're being so aggressive. But yeah, Davion he's just Eon. Is this because of his nerd choices to? Yeah. Davion's screen looks like that because he's a nerd. Quote Trevor, our head coach. Quite literally. He said, "That's just what it is."
The breakdown on that is he changed his monitor's resolution so it looks like stretched res because they took it out of the game.
He just said a bunch of words I didn't understand.
And that's why it's nerd.
And that's why it's nerd. Okay. Who is New Chemist? Andrew's favorite SpongeBob character would be Mr. Krabs. Oh, I need a not. That's the wrong stream. Live. There we go. All right. She is here. Hi, Pam. Miss Pam. What is this giant circle?
There's a flag they can claim that'll drop loot if they claim it as like their territory.
Like capture the flag. Does that have any benefit?
Yeah, it'll drop a lot of good loot for them.
Oh, okay. This is like the suitcase of patience.
Not quite. This is better than that. These have been in the game before.
Okay. Apparently there's a suitcase that you can just like stand there for like 10 minutes and then it opens. Is it 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yay, they got stuff. Good for them. All right, moving on to gold.
And people showed up on blue too.
Oh, and people showed up at blue though, so
They're closer here.
they've got not just shot out that window. That's cool. Davion going on ahead. I don't know what that is.
The shockwave.
Shockwave. Like moon shoes. Okay. Elimination on Davion's part. That guy was already down though. Did he take him down? I didn't.
Yes.
Okay, Davion got him down though. I need like chameleon eyes so I can put one here and one there.
Me, but this.
It would probably help if I understood what was going on, but I'm slowly getting there. By the time I know what's going on, I'm going to graduate. And I'll just be watching this at home, and I'll be like, back in my day, our Fortnite players were... That's awful. That's something to look forward to. Yikes. Anyway, at least it won't be like, when I played football, we didn't wear helmets. We didn't have concussions. No, but we played Fortnite. We screamed at each other. All right, Matt just knocked down. Davion is down, but I think Matt just took out the guy that took out Davion, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's like a... Oh, there's a baseball metaphor in there. Darn it. Runner batted in. I deserve a cookie for that one. Bush. Some fire and brief fire in front of Matt. There's... Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy timing.
Psych.
There's a lot going on, both teams.
Okay, there's... Oh, okay. Matt has been shot. He's gonna up his shield, and then he's gonna heal.
Malachi down.
I hear screaming. That was probably Malachi, right? Malachi's down?
Yeah, they placed 16th.
They placed 16. All right.
Trying to see if they got any eliminations.
We are checking in on eliminations. Matt getting down and out of the way in the storm, though, so let's figure that out. This is much more exciting than I am prepared to commentate for. Okay, we're out of the house, so we're out of that block. But, oh, there's just someone hanging out right there. Okay, cool, took him out. That's another elimination on Matt's part. I'm not gonna tell you what they just said. That was crazy. Miss Pam wouldn't want to hear that.
Take your time, it's good.
So I think he's just taking a minute to collect himself, I think, really, is what's important. And to go for to make his way forward into out of the storm, into out.
Someone said this reboot in the storm right now.
What?
Someone's rebooting right here.
Oh,
So he,
that was someone rebooting,
their teammate, yeah, trying to.
trying to. And Matt just got them. Nice. Okay. That's what 3. Miss Pam. She said, she said, tell Matt that's our business, mind his own. And don't worry, I've watched this since his grandpa. I still don't get it. Ah, Miss Pam, you and I are one and the same. Not emoting. Get out of the storm. Go on.
Let them rotate in yellow and KP dropped.
All right, yellow and KP, so gold has also dropped. in our second round of
Oh, it's for KP.
games. We're over at KP. What's happening with KP? Oh, there's already people. He has knocked down someone.
Oh, get him, KP.
Trevor. Oh, okay. Said Bush. All right. Is there not someone right on the other side of this bush?
They're knocked down.
Okay, so they can't shoot.
No.
Oh, okay. Someone just put up a radar though to see where he is.
Yep. KP has no ammo. He got 3 bullets left.
He's got 0 ammo basically. 1 ammo. He's got 20 on that, nothing on that one. All right, it's time to run. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well,
They have an epic shotgun. That's tough.
we may do.
Oh, blue is back in action already.
Matt, all right, Matt's back.
Davion's back too. You rebooted him.
Oh, we rebooted Davion. Okay, cool. We're still in the storm because my heart rate and blood pressure doesn't matter. Holy cow. I ate biscuits and gravy before this. That's probably my sodium levels just going off the charts. And, you know, all the millions and millions of sirens going off, too. That didn't help. They've got some footsteps around them. We've got an Ashley also cheering on Matt in the chat.
Yellow is looted up and hanging out.
What?
Evan is sitting like this right now.
Evan's just hanging out. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Well, guys, I'm on anxiety medication for a reason. They are not helping. I need a new job. I don't get paid for this. Like, period. I'm paying to be here. Do they know that? Trevor thinks I'm funny. Davion? We all saw that, right? Okay, cool. And now they're...
Oh, there's people?
Yeah, he's really pushing it.
That might be it. Got Band-Aids.
Davion is... Yeah, Davion's being shot at, and
Right.
he's down. He's out. Matt's down. He's healing, but he's in the storm. Someone took out... Did he take out that other guy? No, Davion's back. What? No, he's not.
No.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
Waiting to switch just in case he got in that fire right away.
Okay, but we did get an additional elimination. I don't know when that happens, but we're just gonna roll with it. Literally, get out of the storm.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, cool. Alright. That's 5 eliminations, though. That's 1 from Davion and 4 from Matt. No, you weren't kidding. They're literally just chilling. So, we found their new drop spot. Whatever this is. Is the door shut?
Mhm.
They seem
Yeah, both are shut.
extremely a lot louder today. We've got some fire behind them, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like...
I don't know when it happened, but Andrew got an elimination.
Oh, Andrew got an elimination. Okay, go Andrew. We have so many A names. Knock down somebody.
We'll see if he gets the full kill here.
Where did Evan come from? He just dropped out of the sky. You can see KP in the back there watching Andrew. Looks like they've got a bunch of stuff going on around them, but like the people aren't aware that they're there. And now that I said that, I think I jinxed it. My dad just told me I have storm anxiety. It's true. I don't know, it just seems really like simple. Like if it's gonna hurt you, stay out of it. Right? Right? Ashley is Matt's mom. His mom and his grandma are in the chat. Matt, the women in your life love you.
If only they heard the things he just said.
Well, you know, yeah, it is a good thing you can't hear him right now. You see the face Andrew just made? I don't know what that was about, but... Out. So help me if you go into that storm. My dad's trying to make up words now. Okay. He needs to go to bed. It's 8 o'clock. It's past his bedtime. We've got a... I don't know. Is Strategy Bush gonna pull through on this one? Nope! Andrew locked in there. And...
Let's go.
took him out.
They each got one of those?
They each got one person, but they each got it. So that's two.
Yeah, there were two people.
Oh, there were two people. I just can't see. Cool.
They were in and around the bush, so it was kind of tough.
Strategy Bush. You know what I appreciate about Andrew? His skin always stays the same. And I always know it's Andrew.
He runs different ones in practice, but this is his game day. His jersey.
It's his jersey. In practice, he'll do something different, but on stream, it's always this, and I really appreciate that. It's Allie in the back. And yeah, they're gonna move in toward, no, they're gonna hang out. See, why can't they go into those though? Because that's what
That's
the
edge, yeah.
the original meme. There's something going down right in front of them. Whether or not they choose to engage, though. Storms, they're right on the edge of it. But is it stopped or is it still moving?
Stopped, now they're dead center of the next one.
Oh, great. That's good, right?
It's okay. They got covered.
Okay. It's when these two take their hands off the controller or the keyboard to like talk to each other. I'm just like
Kevin's just sitting there.
flabbergasted. It's just like they're suddenly Italian. I don't know what's going on, but I am baffled. Like if I was playing this in a competitive, which I'm not, clearly for a reason, but I don't think I'd ever let go. I'd be like, have my hands glued. Oh, that guy shouldn't have walked in there.
Oh, he's too hard.
If you can see out Andrew's window, he just placed a marker. There's a person right there. Who's probably fighting with someone where we just saw those fire and footstep little flashes. Got yeah, around the outside of the building. Okay, it's weirdly quiet now. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Andrew is down. Evan, can he handle it though? Evan's at very low health right now. He's at 23 health. Andrew's eliminated. He can be rebooted, but at this point, I don't see why we would bother. But I guess he doesn't have anything to heal on him, so. They've got 3 eliminations though. There's 7 people left. They're gonna place with some pretty good points. Something just exploded over there for fun. That's cool. And he's inside the bunker, but that's how much. There we go. This person.
Third place.
Third place, that's pretty good. That was a strange point of view, though. Blue. Not blue. This is yellow. Okay. All right, so we just went through our second round. We had gold placing 16th, royal placing 28th, blue placing 11th with 5 eliminations, 1 on Davion's part, 4 on Matt's part, with his mom and grandma in the chat, Pam and Ashley, Miss Pam and Miss Ashley. And then yellow placing 3rd. We just watched their 1 elimination on Evan's part and 2 on Andrew's. Ish. Because, ECAC and their mystical ways. But we've got 1 more round to go, so stick around. Go grab a snack, use the bathroom, but we'll be back. We might be straight in. I might be lying to you. You don't know.
No, gold is dropping now.
I'm totally lying to you. We're dropping in right now, so don't go anywhere.
They're on the bus.
Yeah. All right, so too bad you're stuck with me. This is Team Gold. We're dropping in. And that gives me 0 time to do my math, but whatever. It's fine. I don't know. The map doesn't look smaller to me. I'm going to be completely honest. It looks the same size. But if you say it's smaller, then I'll believe you. 16 points they got last time, so that's 20. They're at 220 points right now. And then blue, that's 10 plus 11. That's 30, so that's 40. That's 5, 34. And then third, 52 plus 6, that's 58. Plus 5, 42, plus 58. What's 604? And then, yeah, okay, 147. All right, so gold is sitting at roughly 220 right now, points overall. They just landed. Hopefully you can get, I was going to say bang for your buck, but I don't know if that's the right term. You know what I mean. Maybe you don't. That's okay. I know what I mean. That's what matters. Someone did something funny. I think we've got Evan's dad in the chat. Mr. Orr. He said, 3rd place. Nice job, Evan and Yellow. This is the most dad YouTube chat I've ever heard. The way my dad types. No, nice place. Nice job, Evan and Yellow. Fantastic. Boosh. I gotta ask Malachi what a skin is. Do you know what it is?
I can't tell.
Allie's a gummy bear. At least that's cute. I don't know what he is, but I don't know. It's like Transformers and Tron. They brought back Chug Jugs, right?
Yeah, the big old dude. Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't it. That was a half pot.
That was just a big pot.
Big pot, not a half pot. Are they all the same thing?
Big pot gives half of your shield. It gives 50.
So it's a half pot. Oh, also, I think while there's not much going on. Is there much going on? I'm going to say that, and then stuff's going to happen.
There's some people near-ish.
There's people nearish. While Mr. Orr is in the chat, Evan and I have been having this debate for weeks. Is a hoagie a sandwich? But, yes, a hoagie is a sandwich, but are all sandwiches hoagies? And then yesterday was National Sandwich Day, but it wasn't National Hoagie Day because that's in May. These are the things that we think about at esports.
I'm going to start an esports podcast.
Esports podcast. All right. Fully support. I think that should be our next trivia video. It's just opinions. I'd pay to watch some of them argue over that. Like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Reddit says hoagie is a subsection of sandwich. But then what defines sandwich? Because then there's like, I'm looking at Donut District right now, there's like those donut sandwiches, that's nasty. They've got some fire on their left, but they're double fire. Both full health and shield though. The baby Isaac on Allie's back is really having a moment. He's always having a moment though, so I guess it's okay. That's from a different video game if you don't know. Oh no. Dad, I can't say that on on stream. Our YouTube is way more active this time.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I guess YouTube is a little more accessible than Twitch.
For people, yeah, it's more recognizable.
You can also pull it up on the TV. Like if you have a Roku. That's what my dad does. Then he sits it and turns it up all the way because he can't hear. And then he's going to text me. He's like, I can hear what you're talking about. Why do you listen to your phone at full volume then? They've got some action in front of them. They can knock them down and eliminated. There we go. Is that both of them? No, that was just on Allie. Nice. All right. I can find her name on here. Holy cow. There it is. Mark it down. I see that smile on her face because, honestly, it was about time. In, like, the nicest way possible. She has the ability, and she just got it done. So, snaps all around. It's like, where's Daryl? I bet he's going crazy right now.
I'm gonna make sure KP gets his code.
Trevor's leaving me in this room all by myself. Filling up their ammo. Oh, there's movie posters. Did he get his code?
He's aware that it's in his DMs.
Okay.
I joined his voice channel like 3 times. He heard you talking but didn't react.
I did hear Daryl say something, or Allie say something about Daryl earlier that his Wi-Fi went out, so maybe his Wi-Fi just went out so bad that he missed the greatest moment of Allie's life. I bet Tiffy was watching, though. It's Allie's daughter. She's a cat. She's great. She's black and white. She's very fluffy. They're being shot at, though. They were. And Mateo's down. Okay, they placed 20th, though, with an elimination. So that's... Oh, let me pull that up. I have it literally right here.
Cut to your face because no one else is in.
To my face. Okay, that's 14 points. So that's 2 plus... That's 34? Okay, 234 points-ish, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Is what they're ending the night off with. We've got 3 more teams to watch, play games. You know what I'm saying. I took a physics test today. We have yellow sitting at an overall, including the games they played today, 604 points. Blue sitting at 534. That's including all today's. And then Royal sitting at 146. And then again, like I said, Alyssa's not here, so he's got KP's flying solo. But I think we're just gonna have to chill until they get in. So now I'm gonna say, now you can go get your snack. Now you can take a break, and then we'll be back. So do that now before they jinx me and we have to jump right back in. All right, we're cutting in straight to Team Blue. If you're back, you're back. If you're not, you should be back. We've already got some fire at this poor soul down on that rock, but not anymore. They're gone. I'll mark that down as an elimination for Matt. Why? He's got an evil look on his face. That's crazy. Both need some shield. It was a very stressful little, I don't know, entry into that game. Not for them, for us. Mostly for Trevor. I didn't do anything. I just stood there.
He almost didn't make his lobby, but now KP's dropping, so we're good.
And Davion just got an elimination from like a million miles away. That's cool. Yeah, KP almost didn't make it, but Trevor made it happen because he's cool like that.
I'm gonna throw up.
He just went, I'm gonna throw up. Someone get this man a paper bag. Not me though, I'm busy. Tiffy did watch. Good job. See, Daryl redeemed himself in the chat. And then that is Andrew. Mary is Andrew's mom. I think. I just learned. Yes. All right, looting up. All right, KP.
Getting shot at.
Already?
Yes.
Leave this man alone. He just got here. Oh my goodness.
KP, that's the spawn island. You can't get there. KP, there.
Okay. Why are we watching this? This is mean.
Everyone else is not doing anything. Seems KP is a little safe. We'll go yellow.
Okay. Okay, I think they found the equivalent of their old drop location.
A lot of people here.
Is there? Okay. There's a whole bunch of people, though, so they gotta figure that out. They're swapping loot and such, throwing. I guess it's not, because it's Fortnite, so it's Slurp. Health potion. That's funny, because, haha, I get it now. Okay. I like the Simpsons collab. That's really funny.
Peek.
What? Yeah. McDonald's would go so hard right now. McDonald's should sponsor us. Just us, though. Got some footsteps outside. Evan's on it. It's Miku! Evan! They've got a duo, though. They do not notice Evan, which is good. He's got... Andrew is downed Miku. What about the other one? I didn't see the other one. Evan is Slowly losing health. All right. Andrew's going to run. Looks like. We're going to see what he can get from there. And he's being shot at. All right, they placed 29th.
Yeah, there were a lot of teams there.
There was a bunch of people that landed there. Have they ever placed not ranked before?
That's their first one.
That is their first time placing where they haven't been ranked, like in an area where they wouldn't get points. So I'm sure that's going to hit hard, but...
KP also got eliminated at the same time.
Oh, KP got eliminated at the exact same time. Do you know where? Okay, he's checking. We are back to Team Blue.
Last team in.
Okay, which is our last team in. So we're weirdly ahead of schedule. I don't like that.
This map plays a lot faster because it's smaller.
Oh. Because the map is smaller, we go faster. Okay. I guess that's good. They be seeing people I cannot see. So they're gonna end 6 of 4.
KP got 23rd.
23rd. All right. KP ended at 23rd. So that's 6 points. So that's 152 for the night. And then we'll look at gold is 234 for the night, and then we'll see how blue shows up. Turns out, shows up, you know what I mean. Close enough. But like I was saying, yellow has never placed in anywhere below 25 where they would not get points, so I'm sure that'll take as a bit of a hit to them, but also I say this all the time whenever our teams do objectively bad, but I always find it impressive that they're here in the first place because this is the beginning of our esports team in general. Like, there was no foundation, there was no nothing. And so they are basically just kind of in a way that people that Trevor just picked off the street and was like, here, like, play some Fortnite. And against all these other teams, you know, they're super established. They've got some action ahead of them. And, you know, they're like, oh, we're not super great. Well, you haven't been training like these other schools have. So, like, calm down. You're good. You're doing great. And I think sometimes they take, especially the freshmen, they take it a lot harder than they need to. But that's okay. That's how that works. And they'll figure it out.
They still had a really good night, even just one bad game.
Yeah, and it was overall, yeah, a really good night. 7th and 3rd. So that's 40. That's 92 points, not including the eliminations. Actually, I think that's 100 points. Davion is down right now. Matt, okay, 20th. That's our total for tonight. Oh, boy. Over to me, I guess, now. All right, 20th puts us at 12 points. Plus 2 eliminations makes that 16 plus 534. Hold on. Gives us 550. Okay. All right. We're going to end our night with yellow sitting at 604 points. They placed 7th our first round, 3rd the second round, and then 29th the last round. They got Evan got 1 elimination in the first, and then in the second game, he got 1 elimination. Andrew got 2. Blue got 15th in the first game. Matt with 2 eliminations, and The second game, they placed 11th with Matt with 4 eliminations and Davion with 1. And the one they just played, the third one, is 20th. They each got 1 elimination. KP, they're sitting, Blue is sitting at a total of around 550 points right now. And again, all of these number totals are kind of rough because the ECAC will go in and they'll, like, I don't know, do something.
Lobby adjustments, things like that.
There's lobby adjustments. I don't know if you know what that means, whatever. Royal, so KP, who's flying solo tonight, he went in 25th, 28th, and then 23rd. And so he's sitting at 152 tonight. And then Gold went in. They got 20th, 16th, and 20th with 1 elimination at the end on Allie's part. And they're sitting at 234. So that is our totals for tonight. That was a jumbled mess. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. That's it. We'll be here next week. Same time, same place. And yeah, that's it. So see you next time.